Oh, hello there, guys, and welcome to another episode 2 of The Walking Dead, part 1 and 2. Isn't that kind of me? No? Well, you're right, I'm being quite lazy. I couldn't be bothered to split the thing in half, and I made a terrible mistake by filming it too long by getting too overly interested. My original intention was to make a review, but then I realised that in episode 2 it just reviews what you did before, so I decided instead to just leave that content in there and put that as the first episode for episode 2.
I know who you are.
I got another good one for you.
Basically, our secret is out. Police officers, do not trust them to drive if they are white and elderly.
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
And you keep an eye on that front door.
Always trust strangers.
Doug, you got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug.
You got it, boss.
Tell people your names when they give you instructions.
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
We reason with him.
The bloody end of an axe handle, maybe.
Look first, ask questions later.
That's my boy.
Something about threatening. It's our fault that Doug died.
And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you...
Some people can make pointless threats, even though they have already failed. So that's us that's us essentially caught up with all the madness, I say madness, all the crap that happened before. That's right, your choices that you make affect the game. Marginally. And it's a good way to start episode 2. It seems like we are dealing with the riffraff. Yes, that guy looked like a hippie zombie. He needed to be felled.
What'd they get this time?
What'd he get?
Rabbit.
Well, that's another meal lost. I still can't
Curses,
believe
zombies are becoming
all
good
kinds of
hunters.
food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
That zombie must have been just a lone
except
survivor.
there'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Yeah, rabbit's hardly a meal, Mark, but I'd take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding. When I accidentally grabbed for
Seemingly this guy is new to the group, or new to us anyway.
We're all on edge.
Good way to start it with Stranger Horizons.
Yeah, you're right.
But at least we haven't lost
Just
our
need to see how
fireman's
much
axe.
food we have left.
Through thick and thin. The black man always has the axe.
We'll manage.
Maybe. You know, some people aren't too happy about the way Lily's handling rations.
Letty knows it's important to keep the adults fed and functioning. Sometimes that means someone's got to miss a meal.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
This Mark guy doesn't know how to guard his tongue, does he? Just seems to say what he feels.
Kenny won't abandon us. He's a good man.
Well, I guess we'll see. Can't blame him, though. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the old guy's deal, anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
I wonder if that holds true.
Larry's just looking out for his daughter.
Hey, I know Lily. She can take care of herself. He needs to take that energy and put it towards finding us some more food.
That's because I know
And I
Mark
know
will
Lily
probably
thinks
sell
he's
me out
getting
later
weak.
down the
The
line.
guy's all muscle. He's
I
a
hope he
walking
remembers
vital
that.
tank. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him. And didn't he punch you in the face one time?
Knock me flat.
You must be thinking about that time when the guy tried to kill me at the end of the last episode. Fortunately, we have some good friends.
Take this shot. We need anything we can get at this point.
Ah, screw that, shoot it. Exactly, we just talked about food problems. I don't think we can risk the zombies chasing after us. We've got more than enough ammunition to deal with them. What a crap shot. And he's meant to be ex-military. I say ex-military because military doesn't exist anymore. No government to protect. Kenny can't be as stupid as I was just being shooting off the gun. But it's a very big woods, I suppose. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! No! Please don't kill us.
Bunch
We
of
just want to help our teacher. We'll
kids.
leave, I swear.
Lee, you guys okay?
Well, you're right. The teacher does look kind of like Jesus Christ.
Get it off me!
Travis, maybe they can help.
These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that.
Why would they let Kenny hunt on his own?
Why the fuck is there a bear trap out here?
I don't know, man.
What the hell happened?
Mr. Parker said we should stay off the streets. We were trying to be careful, but
Lee, this is fucked up. You gotta help.
please.
Ben, shut up! My dad was special forces. I know what I'm doing.
Be a good idea if it weren't for the fact that the forests are also full of zombies. At least you can see them on the roads.
Gotta get him out of there.
Oh God, thank you.
Fine, but you gotta hurry.
Hurry, please, hurry.
Lee, this trap's been altered. There's no release latch.
Oh no.
Okay.
Shit.
If Mark says there's no release latch,
Lee,
then we're not getting him out that way. I'm not going to check it. It'll be a waste of
Get the
time.
boys back. Kenny, keep those walkers
Now I'm
off
definitely
of
not going to check the latch. Okay.
There's gotta be something
For
we can do.
sake, sir, for the sake of, you know, saying that I've tried everything within reason,
Please
I'll
hurry
try and
up.
break the chain with the axe.
Hurry.
I'm pretty sure it's not going to break.
Somebody do this.
I mean, if you're going to go to the effort of making something that, you know, a trap that can't break, you're probably going to make chains that are fairly strong that you can't break out of. That's not going to work. I'm not going to check the latch because I know that it's screwed. Off with his leg.
Try the trap again. Anything, please.
Suck it up, white boy. Jesus Christ, you're a teacher. Show a backbone.
we don't have time for that. I'm sorry, but we have to go now.
I'm more surprised. I'm actually surprised he hasn't collapsed already. This must hurt like hell. And he's even looking at it. That's going to be worse. Max Lex is stuck in just little tendons. Look at that, like spurting out a little bit of blood. There we go. A nice, fairly clean shot. Doesn't look in too good a peak condition, does he?
Grab him and let's go.
I don't think there's a way to get him to have gotten him out without chopping his leg off. Oh god, one of the crawlers seems to have frozen.
Behind you!
Travis!
Come on, we gotta move!
Right, at least we don't have to fear that one frozen zombie. And that is why we do not throw up nearby. Ain't that the hippie we killed earlier? Well, he always did say he was irresistible to the ladies. She's literally eating his face off. And maybe a bit of his intestines. Boom, we are back to the Walking Dead series. That is how it works. So, what's the next thing we have to deal with? We've now got, what do you call it? An injured survivor? A lone survivor? Haha, going hungry. Who'd have funked it? Quite a lively bunch around here. What happened to that girl's hat? Ah, there's the old girl, Lily. She's a bit like a stone at the moment, but I reckon that's because of her lack of eating. You know how some women get. So I reckon we are Once we get all the food stuff back on the road, my charms will work like a charm on her. Charm. Her spidey senses are tingling.
Get the
Kenny's
gates
at the
open!
ready.
We've got wounded!
Shit.
That's not Kenny's Larry. Larry's at the ready.
Come on, come on.
God.
Don't listen to them fire.
What's
Hell,
going
Don't
on?
have time
God
to
damn it.
explain.
Lee, are you okay?
Get him into the
Civvies.
truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken.
Lee.
I don't know.
I like the ingenuity to have somehow
hell?
made
Can't
those
just be bringing
large
people
fence
here.
bridges
What
and
are you
everything.
thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking minute?
Watch your
No,
mouth.
I don't. I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
We left the other one behind.
Other one? Jesus, Lee. What if there are more of them? What if they followed you here?
There wasn't anybody else, just us.
How do you know he's not lying?
Well, hang on. We haven't even talked to these people yet. Maybe they can be helpful.
Come on, Lily. These are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together.
Good
to
thing I
survive.
saved that girl.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe
That bloke
a
with the
week's
glasses
worth
is too
left.
naive.
And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No.
Fine, you guys fight it out then. Welcome to the family, kid.
Come over here and see what I drew.
But what? No,
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to think you're the leader of this little group, but we can make our own goddamn
I
decisions.
suggest you go with
this
her.
isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Oh, come on. You're being dramatic. Everything always turns into a power struggle between you two. I'm not going to be a part of that.
Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food.
That's a
when
shame.
there was
She
enough
could have
to
done
go
well.
around, but now that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
It doesn't matter who's in charge. Those people are here now. I guess we just have to decide what happens
No,
next.
Lee, it does matter. One person can't be in charge of everything.
I decided I would take the
Might feel
rightful
safe for you to sit
centre,
on the fence, but sooner or
so
later
that
you're
in
gonna
time
have
I
to
can
decide
take their
whose
followers
side
away
you're
from
on.
them and then take the leadership.
I don't see any of you stepping up to make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
Doesn't pay to be stupid, you
Dad,
see.
please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall? You think this is easy for me? Everyone's starting to hate me because I'm the one that rations the food, but nobody else wants to. You know what? I'm not doing it tonight. You do it. There's today's food rations, but there's not enough for everyone. Good luck.
An apple. Well, it looks like I have the precious food supplies. I don't know quite why this stuff would be in a ration pack in the middle of the army barracks. A couple of, you know, can't remember what those stick things are with the cheese. Jumbo tubes, something like that. Well, no one seems to be happy that I saved that kid.
Gonna be okay.
I don't know.
But food makes everything better.
Sure. What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know, I thought I was starting to get used
Considering I brought him back, I can hardly say no.
But I mean, cuts and bruises are one thing, but Lee, this man has no leg.
You did a fly just come out of that.
Yeah, I know you did.
Healing ability +5.
Scary sometimes, I guess.
There's no point saying her husband
Well,
did it.
you've
That'd
been
just
always
sound
lonely.
cowardly.
Thanks for the help.
Like I'm
Go
trying to
ahead
force
and
the
check
blame
it
on
out.
someone else.
I need a little space here anyway.
Suck it up, Lee. Suck it up. La 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 la. Where is that Kenny and Max?
It keeps the
Marks,
walkers
Marks,
out.
Marks, yes.
Charlie's been doing the bulk of the
Fence.
lookout duty.
Will you hold the damn board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
I don't see how
What do you
Carly
want?
could do
A
lookout
handout?
duty.
I got 60 cents in my pocket, if you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
Hey.
They seem like the best of friends.
I was pretty fucked up back there, having to cut that guy's leg off.
Yeah, I just hope Katja can save him. Lily's pretty pissed at us.
Listen, I know her intentions are good,
But nothing. She's making
Lily's
the
pretty
smart
pissed.
choice. Those parasites you guys brought back need to go.
Why would you try and talk about Lily behind her back when you're next to her dad?
I mean, this wall isn't exactly military standard.
no way I'm going back there. You saw
I forget that Lily and this guy are both from the Air Force.
completely overrun.
Don't know why they didn't see each other there.
Need any help with the wall?
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
I'm not giving you
Yeah,
food.
give us that thing for a
First person to whine about food is the first person to not need it.
Here, that should help.
In all fairness, if I am truly to believe Mark that he is getting weaker, then
Come on.
it would make sense to give Larry the axe. Plus, it's like a
He
peace
knows you're
offering.
just out to protect Lily. He
Yeah, yank it
calls.
away. Still a peace
Just like
offering.
he's trying to protect Clementine.
He...
Yeah, I want to be friends, Lily.
I just
Larry.
need some food.
See, I knew it was a good thing that I told that intentional lie to Mark. No comeback, is it, Larry? Ha ha ha. Just as I planned.
How you doing,
Now,
Clementine?
to investigate the
Where's
children.
your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it,
Sure.
I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay.
Hey, is my friend gonna make it?
I don't know.
Okay, let's find out the backstory from this kid.
I can't believe you chopped off his leg.
There was no other way.
No, I say I don't know, but I reckon he's dead.
So who are you people? Our group's gonna want to know.
I'm Ben. Ben
The
Falk.
teacher's dead, boy.
The man you saved is Mr. Parker, the band director at my school. We all came down from Stone Mountain for the playoffs when everything happened.
How you holding up, kid?
Well, I keep wondering.
Thinking about it, a guy can't just lose his leg and walk away from the injury, can
Some
he?
kind of
Ba-dum-bum.
something.
Leave me hanging. Just leave me
You did
hanging.
all you could.
Yeah, maybe.
Relax. We'll get your friend back to normal in no time.
I sure hope so.
I started to realise now, as a leader, it's my job to reassure the lesser individuals in the team. Since that guy is new and he's essentially lost his entire squad,
No, not since
I'm
it
probably
broke
going to have
the
to reassure
drugstore.
him.
Just gonna hold on to it then?
Yeah.
Wish we had
it's
Glenn who'd
okay.
fix that.
I need it.
It's okay, hon.
You said they'd find us.
I know. I did.
And until then,
Look, Clementine.
I'm not stupid, Lee. I know it's just pretend. But it makes me feel better.
Okay. You take good care of it then.
I will.
How you doing, Clementine? Everything all right?
Yeah. Is that man going to be okay?
I'm not sure.
I hope he will. I'm so hungry, Lee. I hope I get to eat soon.
Remember, I am always reassuring but not quite lying.
Here,
But Clem realises he's probably dead, just like I do.
I love apples. Thank you. Are there more?
Apple, she seems like the type that's going to be, like teacher's pet.
Oh.
So it's got to be an apple, isn't it?
Enjoy it.
That's what goes with good children, isn't it? Apples. Well, at least she looks like she eats her fruits, so.
How you doing, Duck?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Me and Clementine are
Oh, this kid looks like
Guess
it's a
what it
jerky.
is?
I don't know. A dog.
Nope.
Oh, I know. It's a goat, right?
No.
No, man, it's a
Pretty
tiger,
good
isn't it?
about those people in here.
That's because I know Mom can fix him.
Hey,
I'm pretty sure it must be a tiger.
got a little food. Here.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so hungry.
Look at his face. I just want to say no. But here's the jerky. Never have I seen a child so happy to be receiving food that is not African.
I know we should be grateful for beds, but no, I'm not.
Mainly because I, like a number of people, enjoy my KFC. It's the only time when one of those few times when I'm smiling with joy as I get it.
It's not. I won't be able to
There's no
do
pleasure
it.
greater than
What
KFC.
should I do?
Well, if you wanted to
Apart
get
from
in
a
good
few
with
lewd
Larry,
things.
I'd make sure Larry gets some food. I know that guy can be a real dick sometimes. On the other hand, giving that food to Kenny and his family might make him remember you if he decides to take off in that RV one day.
What about you? You need food too.
We all need food. I can't tell you what to do, but whatever happens, I know you'll be trying to do the right thing.
Thanks.
So
Carl.
hot.
Want something to eat?
Carly's like another one who kind of needs somebody to love. I don't think she wants the food. She seems unhappy when I leave as well. It's not a good sign. Right.
Here, Larry.
For the sake of arguments, Carly just told us if we give food to old Kenny here,
Needs to quit worrying about
then we've got Lily on our side, so screw it, I'll give Kenny some food.
Oh, man. Just seeing the food is driving me crazy.
It wasn't that tough a choice. Mark, you're hardly wasting away to nothing, you lazy bastard.
Oh, some of these people have gone longer.
If you'd hit that bird earlier, you would have been fine. Man, I'm a big muscly black man. What do I need the additional food for? I really want to give the food to Carly. Oh, hello, Kenny's round back. Didn't notice him.
That ain't no secret, Lee. It's probably our best bet. Look, you've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck.
How did that happen?
And you stood up to Larry's
Such an important, that was like a building up to kind of moment.
You
in
and
Control
Carl were
Fallout.
welcome to come with us.
Coast does sound like a smart idea. Maybe that is the best thing.
I know that it is. I'm taking my family.
I agree with him. I mean, the fact is we're starving here, we do need to move on.
Thanks for buying me time to get that guy out of the bear trap back there.
I can't believe you cut off his leg. I don't know if I could have done it.
I didn't have a choice. It was that or the walkers. Lily has a point about these new people being extra mouths to feed.
I know, but maybe the problem isn't that there isn't any food. There just isn't any here. We gotta think about moving on.
Let's hope things turn for the better. Soon.
Now there's a statement I can get behind.
Okay, obviously I don't need to give Kenny any food because he's been paid off by the fact that I gave his child food, and no self-respecting parent would want food unless their child's fed. And if I tried to feed Kenny, it would be like saying that his wife doesn't deserve any food and needs to go on a diet. Not for the fact that his wife does need to go on a diet,
You or Clementine starts feeling weak.
but she's not going to want them food.
I know I said it didn't matter why you saved me instead of Doug, but
You don't know me anything, Carly.
I wish Carly would just take the food. I'll just give it to the new kid then. Another controversial choice I imagine this will be, but screw it.
Want something to eat?
The child's hungry, what are you gonna, I'm not gonna
If you're a camp guy,
leave out and give him
you
anything.
haven't eaten in a while.
I am really hungry. Thanks.
Not such an easy job, is it?
I don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Lee,
Kenny, I know I ran out of food before.
hey, it was a tough choice, but you took care of the kids. That's what a real man does. I'm serious about that offer to come with us. You've more than earned a ride on the RV with me. Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
Ken, Lee, come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
Let him go, Katja.
But
He just needs time.
He seems a tad bit upset.
that man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other kid?
Oh Christ, I didn't even get a chance to answer. Might as well kill this bastard.
Get out of the damn way! Damn it! I have it!
Just take... God damn it, that guy's resistant. Larry, come on, you could have had a better aim than that guy. Oh crap, we're gonna get out of here. Kick in the face. This teacher is a lot stronger than I thought it'd be. Need to... There's the old champion RT. Goddamn bastard. Come on, gouge his eyes out, gouge his eyes out. Or at least slow him down. Can't have this bastard
okay?
killing me.
Thanks.
Why'd you bring him
Way
here
too
in the
early
first
for that.
place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed! Why didn't you tell us he was bitten?
What?
He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word!
But he wasn't bitten, I swear!
Well, your not-bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife!
What? Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
God help us.
It makes sense. In those first few days, it spread so fast.
Car accidents, suicides. Everything was making more of them.
When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in the gym, and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning, and... God.
Back off!
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off!
Carly,
Are you armed?
Yeah.
He looks more than a tad bit
For
dangerous, this fella.
protection. Dead could be anywhere.
But, I think you got the upper hand here.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out, see if it's legit?
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what do y'all think?
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost
I don't trust this guy. He came out of nowhere to harass my fortress.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
And we don't know anything about these guys, so I'm going to try and... You're going to just watch and learn, see how a diplomat deals with a diplomatic situation.
Everything is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
What the...
You think they want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine might know. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I lied to her, but
What exactly did happen with the senator?
it was an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I move around a lot. Hard to call any place home, I guess.
I used to move around a bit myself, but the dairy will always be home to me.
Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
1999.
All of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Well, the kid here's our newest arrival, but we're all looking forward to some food. We really need it.
Well, here's to helping each other out. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who? Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you! You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
to
only two of
yourself.
them.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, you know
a lot
what?
more.
We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus!
Asshole.
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Okay. Well, dealt with that problem. Rather well, I'd say.
Here it is. St. John family.
Got a little bit of gasoline with us.
How we kept this place so
This place looks very much
betcha. They fry like
user-friendly.
bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000
Which
volts
is scaring me.
with generators and amps.
These people are really nice. So how's this place not fallen into ruin yet? Have they survived this long?
This is a really brilliant setup.
Suits us just fine.
This place looks untouched. You never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
Oh god, the
This here's
stereotypical
Lee.
mama.
He moves around a lot, but things the way they are, maybe we can convince him to stick around for a while.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
They all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Okay, remember we continue the lie. If we look, a unified team is a more dangerous team. One that has an uncertain number of weapons and machinery and stuff like that, again, is a very dangerous opponent. As long as we lie and make it clear
Can't get stuff like that
that we are dangerous,
without a cow for milk and
we're
butter.
going to face no problems, I don't think.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come for the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls.
Most intriguing, most intriguing.
Have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal. Maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.